door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hawley Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Still backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. Found it out of goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz!
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good!
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome inside the Hawley High School Gymnasium for high school girls basketball playoff action on yourliveevent.com. Tonight, we bring you the Hawley Nuggets taking on the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines in the Section 8AA girls basketball playoffs. My name is Kevin Kochman here tonight with the broadcast as we bring you the action on yourliveevent.com. Tonight, the featured matchup of the Hawley Nuggets and the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines. It is a 6 versus 11 seed matchup here tonight in this one between the Wolverines and the Nuggets. We look forward to the second time around between these two teams as they played last on December 20th, right here in Hawley. The Nuggets and the Wolverines. This is our pregame coverage tonight on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard from the Hawley High School Gymnasium. It is the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines and the Hawley Nuggets. Playoff action tonight on yourliveevent.com.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
When you're going out to play this winter, do it in Ada. Ada has an ice skating rink, snowmobiling, snowshoe and cross-country ski trails. And stop in Ada on your way to and from any other activities. Meet your friends, have a bite to eat. Or if you're in the mood for a swim and not quite ready for a polar plunge, swim with family and friends at the indoor pool at the Deco Center. Ada also has its event center ready to host meetings or family events. Welcome to Ada, alive and thriving.
Welcome back to the pregame show tonight on yourliveevent.com, gearing up for the Hawley Nuggets and the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines in high school girls basketball, the Section 8AA girls basketball playoffs tonight. It is opening round action versus the 11-seed Wolverines and the 6-seed Hawley Nuggets. In our pregame conversations, let's have a chat with the head coach of the Nuggets, Bill Gottenberg. Bill, tonight for the girls, an opportunity here in playoffs. I know we talk about this being the best time of the year, right? You work all season from November to December, right on through to March, and it's March, it's tournament time, and you get a home playoff game, which I'm sure is a good feeling to be home.
Well, yeah, the kids are a little more comfortable. They could go home after school and didn't have to get on a bus and travel. But, yeah, it's basically now it's March Madness. We got the brackets here, and we want to survive and hang on and move on to Saturday if we can. Absolutely.
And so tonight you get a pretty good Wadena-Deer Creek Ball Club team that you saw back in December, and on that day here had a pretty good matchup with them. It was a good battle, no question about it. expecting nothing but the best from them tonight.
Well, yeah, I just watched them there. They played Sauk Center on Saturday, and they were ahead of Sauk Center by 10 the first half, and then Sauk Center kind of took over the game. But I was impressed. They've improved quite a bit since we played them back right before Christmas.
So tonight, for your girls, obviously it's all about what you've worked for to get to this point. You want to make sure you take care of business and win on home court. What are some of the things that you need to see from your girls to show that they're ready to go here tonight?
Well, just to come out with a lot of energy tonight and play at a high level, and making sure all the kids are involved in the game tonight, whether they're on the court or on the bench, and it'd be fun to see them go out and play smart and play hard, play together, and have fun.
And that's the end result. You look at them right now, they're warming up a little bit, they kind of loose a little bit, as you'd expect. You want them to play a little loose, don't you?
Well, just to, if they can come, it's nothing wrong with having a few butterflies, of course, and that's good. But I think if they have that confidence in them and, know that they've done the best to prepare, now they just got to go out and play and have fun there. There's nothing else they can do about it. It's just they do their best, and you can live with that.
When you go with this kind of super bracket seeding 1 through 16 like we have in 8AA for the last few years, no play-in games, none of that. So you've got a couple of days. You knew your destination. You knew who you were going to have. A few days to prepare, which I'm sure was nice to have.
Yeah, it was good. We realized that there on Sunday, and then we had Monday and Tuesday, and then yesterday we didn't get to practice. Right. So, but we did get in the practice were shorter on Monday, Tuesday because just to kind of keep the kids fresh there. And then Tuesday the boys had a game, so we had to be done early, hour and 15 minutes. So, and then we did have a little Google Meet classroom yesterday where we could do a little act. Mrs. Brenna had some exercises for them to do. They did a little ball handling and talked the game plan a little bit. So we had a little time yesterday, and then we shot after school tonight, and so we'll do our best.
That's all you can ask, and it's just a game of basketball, right? A lot of the keys remain the same, whether this is a playoff game or the first game of the season.
Yeah, you're right. You got to rebound out there. You got to take care of the ball. Got to play defense and knock down some shots.
Looking forward to seeing the girls hit the floor tonight, Coach. We'll catch up afterwards. Good luck to you and the Nuggets.
Thanks for covering the game tonight. Appreciate it, Kevin.
That is Bill Gottenberg. He is the head coach of the Hawley Nugget girls basketball team, coming in the 6th seed in Section 8AA girls basketball, a 14-9 record, trying to hold home court against the number 11 seeded Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines. 15-11. Their head coach Jordan Cressup, he a 2012 graduate of Perham High School, knows a thing or two about the Heart of Lakes Conference. And, let's hear some conversation with Coach Cressup when we come back. It is Section 8AA girls basketball opening round action tonight in Hawley as the Nuggets take on the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines on yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
The Benedictine Living Community in Ada is currently hiring for the following positions: Director of Nursing, full-time exempt position; CNA, full and part-time, need not be certified to apply, will train you; Resident Assistant, full-time assisted living position; and RN LPN charge nurse, full-time days and overnights. For more information, log on to blcada.org/jobs or call 218-784-5500. Consider a career with the Benedictine Living Community in Ada.
Bitcare Inc. has savings on all farm implement and ag equipment tires during this Ag Month celebration. Thanks to area farms and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. Bitker Inc. with savings on farm and ag equipment tires. Call Troy the Tire Guy to order your tires today and discover additional savings with multiple tire orders for your farm. Bitker Inc. located between Ada and Halstead. 218-456-7467.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Welcoming you back into the pregame show on yourliveevent.com as we gear up for Hawley and Wadena-Deer Creek. It's playoff girls basketball in Section 8AA. The Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines are what you see on your screen right now on yourliveevent.com, and we get a chance to bring in some more of our pregame conversations. Let's chat with the head coach of the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines. That is Jordan Cressup. Jordan, tonight for you and the girls, a great opportunity to come out and get your chance at a playoff game. 1 through 16 seedings. It's not new to 8AA. How do you like it?
I personally like it a lot. Going back a couple years when we were north half, south half, it was kind of a loaded south half of the section, and so I think we ended up with the 8 or 9 seed, which is fine. I'm not one to complain or anything, but to have us in that sort of situation, full 1 through 16, we would have been 10, 11 or somewhere around there. So I like this. I like it. I think it's good for the section. I think it creates better matchups and better matchups all throughout the section, and you get your best teams that are playing towards the end of the tournament.
Looking forward to kicking it off, and you've got another chance to play inside the Hawley Gymnasium. Did so back, I think it was December 20th, so right before Christmas. Your girls have come a long way. Both teams have, come a long way. The season's a long one. So how do you feel that they are ready to go here tonight?
Yeah, I think we have a young team all around, overall. So, just experiencing a whole season full of different situations, different scenarios, and a lot of just new experiences for our kids in general. We do have some experienced players coming back, but a lot of our role players are experiencing varsity basketball for the first time, and so a lot of learning curves, a lot of lumps in the road, a lot of good things have happened though as well, and a lot of growth and improvement. So that's been great to see.
Good deal. And your opponent, Hawley, again, a team that they graduated a lot of scoring last year, and so they've been taking their lumps throughout the year too. From that standpoint, you got to be ready for Coach Bill. He's always got something up his sleeve.
Always got something up his sleeve, and we obviously have a lot of respect for Coach Gottenberg. He's been doing it a long time and been successful for a long time, and so he's got a nice team, and they're obviously well coached and disciplined, and they won't beat themselves, and they obviously have the Steer sisters that are very, very tough, and then their role players are playing well too. So it's obviously a big challenge for us.
Well, for your girls, goals, keys for success. What do you need to do tonight to just kind of come out and maybe set the tone?
Yeah, we got to have a good start. From the very beginning. Sometimes we have a tough time getting the ball, go in the basket, and we're tight right away, and then things just kind of compile and compound, and we're just looking to have a good start. Play freely, play with some passion, play with some heart, and don't play afraid, and have some fun with it. We got to have a good start, and then we got to contain the Steer sisters as much as possible, which easier said than done.
I know Hawley out of school yesterday with the weather. Did you guys get practice time in Wadena?
Yeah, so we had an e-learning day. We were able to get an optional practice in, so there was a few kids that weren't able to make it, and so we were able to get into the gym a little bit, and do a few things. But yeah. Back at it today.
It's all part of the deal.
Yeah.
Everybody's ready. It's tournament time. You being a basketball player in your past too, I'm sure this time of year to get you excited.
Yes, absolutely. It definitely gets the blood flowing and the heart beating a little bit. I gotta say, it's you get a little more anxious as a coach than as a player. Just in the fact that you can't quite control as much on the court when you're coaching than when you are on the floor, playing. So it's a great time of the year. It's exciting. It's good for the kids to play in these scenarios and situations.
Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the girls, and try to catch up afterwards.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That is Jordan Cressup. He is the head coach of the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines, joining us in the pregame conversations and our pregame coaches' comments tonight. YourLiveEvent.com. It is Section 8AA girls basketball playoff action. It's opening round action tonight. The Nuggets of Hawley and the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines. Yours on YourLiveEvent.com.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/FarmerMac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
We're back here, tournament coverage on YourLiveEvent.com as Hawley takes on Wadena-Deer Creek in the Section 8 AA girls basketball playoffs. We're seeing Wadena-Deer Creek do some warm-ups here as Wadena-Deer Creek 15-11 on the season, the number 11 seed team coming into this 8 AA girls basketball playoff matchup tonight. Wadena-Deer Creek and Hawley again coming together and playing here at the Hawley High School Gymnasium. That back on December 20th, and on that night it was a Nugget victory, 62-50. Wadena-Deer Creek coming into the tournament game here tonight. They've won 5 of their last 7 games and had a pretty good ball game against Sauk Centre to end the regular season, but lost 64-46. They led by 10 at halftime. Nuggets and Coach Bill Gottenberg, the Nugget ladies, they've had themselves in a good way for a chunk of the season. They've kind of gone up and down, though. They've had their swings. They've lost, they've won 3 of their last 5 games. That East Grand Forks game got postponed. They never were able to make that one up. But coming in fresh off a win on Saturday over Monaga, getting the Monaga Braves 64-58. These two teams, part of the 8 AA girls basketball playoffs. And, of course, full slate of action tonight. Perham is hosting Warroad in the 1 versus 16 matchup. Fergus Falls, Roseau in the 8-9. Barnesville hosting Park Rapids. DGF has East Grand Forks. It's Pelican Rapids hosting Frazee tonight. Monaga is at Crookston. Red Lake is at Thief River Falls. Wadena-Deer Creek and Hawley girls basketball in the 8 AA playoffs. It's opening round action, and it's yours tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Starting lineups are coming your way next.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
The Hawley Nuggets Booster Club helps support Nugget athletics and various projects each year. Past projects include gym flooring, baseball, and softball scoreboards, donation to the dance and wrestling team, and the new high school weight room. If you are interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at the Hawley High School, please consider becoming a Booster Club member. Membership is available in monetary amounts of $25, $50, $100, and $250. Visit hollyboosters.com for more information.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Jake Berkmeyer, and I'm inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join me August 3rd through the 12th in Glacier, Yellowstone, and the Grand Tetons National Parks. Enjoy the ultimate Northern Rockies touring experience with highlights such as the Lewis and Clark Trail, spectacular wildlife, and a covered wagon cookout. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Well, we had Ian Crombeck perform the national anthem at the trombone tonight here at the Hawley High School, and we're ready for tournament basketball on yourliveevent.com. I'm Kevin Kochman. Lexi Mathias joins us for the broadcast assistance here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Thanks to our sponsors. They make the broadcast possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard and seen. At the very least, tell them thank you, helping bring tournament coverage possible in a game broadcast here tonight on yourliveevent.com. with broadcast rights from the Minnesota State High School League. Tonight in the starting lineups, we'll bring you the action gearing up for this matchup between the 11-seed Wadena-Deer Creek and the 6-seed Hawley Nuggets. The Wolverines and the Nuggets in this Section 8AA girls basketball opening round action for tonight. We will get to the starting lineups now, and we'll get the camera on the Wadena-Deer Creek starters here. We'll swing it on over there. Thank you very much, Lexi. We bring in the head coach, Jordan Cressup, and assistants Jordan Anderson and Wendy Gravel, as the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines will get announced as the starting five. They will start a 5'7" sophomore guard, number 1, Addison Gravel. They will start a 5'7" sophomore, number 2, Montana Karsten. The Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines will start a 5'5" senior, number 5, Allie Pavick. The Wolverines will start a 5'10" senior guard, number 10, Madison Karsten. And they will start a 6', 8th grader, number 40, Peyton Gravel. The Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines head coach, as mentioned, is Jordan Cressup, assisted by Jordan Anderson and Wendy Gravel. Wolverines wearing the visiting white uniforms tonight with blue numerals and letters, gold trim, WDC on the jersey tops, as we'll take the camera and swing it on over to the Hawley Nuggets here tonight in the starting lineups on yourliveevent.com. For the Hawley Nuggets, they will start a 5'10" sophomore, number 5, Izzy Steer. A 5'10" senior, number 12, Anna Steer. The Nuggets will start a 5'6" sophomore, number 20, Ingrid Rusted. They'll start a 6'1" junior, number 24, Emma Brookshire. And a 5'8" senior, number 52, Marissa Aulis. The Hawley Nuggets head coach is Hall of Famer Bill Gottenberg, assisted by Ben Lofgren and Allison Brenna. The Nuggets are wearing their home maroon uniforms with gold numerals and letters, white trim, Hawley on those jersey tops, as you see on yourliveevent.com. The number 6 seed, 14-9 Hawley Nuggets versus the number 11 seed, 15-11 Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines. That is the starting five for the Nuggets and the Wolverines here tonight. The Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines will go right to left as we see it, and the Nuggets will be going left to right. As crowd continues to file in, we've got Charlie Johnson, Ryan Weiser, and Ryan Weinzierl, your officials for tonight's broadcast and tonight's contest between the Hawley Nuggets and the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines. Thanks again to our sponsors for helping make the broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers at the very least. Tell them thank you. Thanks to Lexi, who's running the camera here today. First time at it. Tournament time. It's a big time. Lexi, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get you going and make it happen here tonight. We're looking forward to bringing the broadcast home to you wherever you're tuned in here this evening on yourliveevent.com. The Hawley Nuggets and the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines set to get the opening tap here in just a moment as we get this thing going. Wolverines right to left, and the Nuggets will go left to right. We hope that everything works. Scoreboard-wise, we're having a few little glitches again, so we'll see if we can't get this thing operating correctly, and it appears that it might not be right out of the gates. That's all right. We'll see how it goes, and certainly bring the action to you with just underway here in this one. Wadena-Deer Creek with the basketball, top of the key, move it to Montana Karsten. Karsten with the basketball up top here, shares it to Pavic. Ali Pavic and Karsten share catching outside the arc. Wolverine basketball as they'll move it to the right side here. Karsten with it down to the baseline. Now back up top, loose basketball. It tracks into the backcourt, and it'll end up being Wadena-Deer Creek turning the basketball over, and it'll be Hawley Nugget ball to get this thing underway. Nuggets will inbound here, and they'll go from left to right. See if we can't loosen that up for you just a little bit and get things going. There the Nuggets have the action. Now we're in good shape moving this thing. Right side, share the basketball. Right side to Steer. Steer on the arc, right wing. She'll look to move it. There's the scoreboard returning to action. It's not the second half, though. We'll have to get Tim on that. Down inside, Nuggets shot no good. Rebound comes down, and this will be Karsten. Karsten grabs the board, and here come the Wolverines. Wadena-Deer Creek from right to left, meeting the Nuggets at midcourt. Share the basketball here to Pavic. Pavic, left side. That's going to be Karsten. Skip pass right side, Montana Karsten. Shot no good. Rebounded down inside by Gravel. Gravel back up top. Three-point look is good. Madison Karsten hits the triple, and the Wolverines lead it. 16:41 to play here in this first half of girls basketball. Wadena-Deer Creek ball. Work it. Defensively, the Nuggets pull up with a jump shot. Left side, Hawley's shot no good. Wolverines going, stealing the basketball. That's going to be Pavic. Pavic with the ball, and here come the Wolverines from right to left. Left side, it'll be Karsten. Karsten on the wing. Shares it up top. This is Pavic. Pavic to Karsten. Karsten skip pass right side, Montana Karsten. Nuggets, man-to-man defense out of the gates here. 16 minutes to play first half. Down right side. Back up top, work it over to Pavic. Karsten, skip pass. Karsten down in. That's a basketball to Gravel. Right side, Karsten. Back up top, Pavic. Wolverines sharing the basketball all over the perimeter, and now Montana Karsten, three-pointer, long possession, and a triple is good, giving the Wolverines a 6-0 lead. 15:39 to play in this first half of basketball. A steal, and it'll be Wadena-Deer Creek with the steal in the bucket the other way. Karsten with the steal in the bucket and a timeout. 8-0 Wadena-Deer Creek on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Wolverines lead the Nuggets on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
We're back out of the timeout here on yourliveevent.com. It is only the first half, and Wadena-Deer Creek leads Hawley 8-0 as it's going to be inbounded here, and the Nuggets will have the basketball and move it from left to right. On the dribble, Hawley basketball, and a Steer with it. Steer moves it left side and get a three-point look. A long shot there by Izzy Steer. No good on the shot. Rebounded, went out to Karsten, Montana Karsten. Karsten with the basketball, swing it up the floor. Pavic has it. Pavic back up top. Dribbling is Gravel. Gravel with a face mask, and now a steal. Wadena-Deer Creek turns it over. Nuggets with the steal. And pushing up the floor, Izzy Steer goes to the basket and scores. The sophomore Izzy Steer scores it. It's 8-2. Nuggets on the board, 14:56 to play first half. Left side with it, Gravel dribbling in, kicking out. With it, Karsten, and we're going to get a carry called on the Wolverines. It's turnover number 2 on Hawley. On Wadena-Deer Creek. It's Nugget basketball, Hawley ball. Going across midcourt with the dribble here. Steer drives, kicks it out. Rusted back up top. This will be Izzy Steer. Izzy, top of the key, going to dribble. In trouble, drops one down inside to Anna Steer. Now finds an open Brookshire. Goes up, shot no good. Rebounded by Brookshire. She's going to turn and reset the offense here now. Setting the basketball over to Anna Steer. Anna Steer has it, dribbling left side. Lost the handle on it, loose basketball, and it'll be a turnover on the Nuggets. Wolverines passing left side, Karsten. Karsten dribbles, shot hard off the glass, no good. Rebound is Rusted. Ingrid Rusted and the Nuggets will move it from left to right. Get the basketball to Anna Steer. She'll drive, she'll penetrate. Shot is up, no good. They're calling her with a travel. Turnover 3 on Hawley here in this first half of basketball. So Wadena-Deer Creek leading at 8-2, 13, just under 14 minutes to play here in this first half of basketball. Having some difficulties here with the scoreboard for whatever the reason. As on the other end, a bucket is good for Wadena-Deer Creek and a foul. Foul is on Rusted. It's her first, team's first on the Nuggets. Meanwhile, the bucket counts, and at the free throw line for the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines, Karsten, free throw up and good. She completes the three-point play, and it's now 11-2. That in favor of Wadena-Deer Creek. Wolverines off to a hot start over the Nuggets here in this first half of girls basketball. Dribbling, Izzy Steer shares it to Ingrid Rusted. Rusted back out. It's going to be Brookshire. Now out Izzy Steer. Three-pointer, hits it. Izzy Steer has all 5 for the Nuggets, and it's 11-5. 13-25 to play first half of basketball. Wolverines have it. They'll dribble with it. Kick it left side. That's Karsten. Montana Karsten up top. Dribbling, penetrating, driving in. Loose basketball, Wadena-Deer Creek, stonewalled by the Nuggets. Hawley up the floor. And right side, Anna Steer. Long three-pointer. That's off the mark. Chasing after it. Allis tries to save it, but stepped out of bounds, and it's turnover 4 on the Nuggets. Just under 13 minutes to play, and Wadena-Deer Creek with a 6-point advantage. Wolverines inbound. And they'll dribble across midcourt. Madison Karsten with the long braid. Pass left is going to be taken away. Turnover, Wolverines with the steal and up the floor. Steer, layup, no good. Got to have those. Coach Gottenberg was a little upset with that one not falling. Peyton Gravel with the rebound, and here come the Wolverines. It'll be left side passing. Get the ball to Pavic. Down in, 8th grader Gravel. Shot no good. Rebounded by 24 Brookshire, and here comes the Nuggets of Hawley. Hawley dribbling, bringing it across midcourt is Steer. Anna Steer, left side. Allis drops a pass down to Brookshire. Shot up and over Gravel. It's no good. Rebound to Montana Karsten. 12 minutes, 7 seconds to play first half, and it's 11-5 in favor of Wadena-Deer Creek girls basketball. Karsten, right side, now gets it up top. That is Jada Dykoff, who's in the ball game, wears number 3. Karsten, left side, this Montana Karsten, long shot. Madison Karsten shot no good, and it's out of bounds, and it'll stay Wadena-Deer Creek basketball. 11:47 to play in this first half, and the Wolverines lead the Nuggets. Quick substitution for the Wolverines. As checking into the game, Ali Pavic back in. Brookshire checks out for the Nuggets in a substitution. As into the ball game is Katie Vetter. Substitution there. Karsten. Right side, Karsten. 4 sisters on the roster for Wadena-Deer Creek. And the Karstens, the Pavics, the Gravels, and the Dykoffs. Dribbling driving, a lowered shoulder, and a charge is called. Good defense by the Nuggets, setting the feet and accepting it. Marissa Allis takes the charge as Madison Karsten? Madison's first, team's first on the Wolverines. Get a substitution here as Dykoff going to check back in again. And checking out is Peyton Gravel. Substitution for the Wolverines of Wadena-Deer Creek. Anna Steer, left side, moves the basketball to Izzy Steer, top of the key. Izzy Steer looks to hand it, works it to Katie Vetter, who drives in, passes all, a shot up, no good. Rebound, to fight for it, and Jada Dykoff grabs it, rebound number 1. Wadena-Deer Creek crosses midcourt on the dribble, right side. Jada Dykoff to Allie Pavic. Pavic outside the arc, back to Montana Karsten. The offense, the patience. Wadena-Deer Creek executes a really nice offense here. We're seeing it unfold early on as they turn it over this possession, but they've been very patient, especially moving the basketball, getting a lot of touches. Kennedy Ness enters the game. Addison Gravel checks in. Exiting is Jada Dykoff and Montana Karsten. A couple of subs there for the Wolverines again. Nugget basketball. Steer crosses midcourt, going to bring it with some speed. A floater in the paint, and Anna Steer, first 2 points of the game. 11-7 Wadena-Deer Creek. Talking about a couple of keys to the game, Coach Cressup for Wadena-Deer Creek said, contain the Steer sisters. All 7 of the Nuggets' points have come from the Steer sisters. 5 for Izzy, 2 for Anna. Also, get off to a good start. They were off to a good start. 8-0 Wadena-Deer Creek led it. They lead it now 11-7. 10:18 to play here in this first half of basketball as our scoreboard disappeared on us again. We'll get that back up and running here for you on yourliveevent.com. Down and inside. Score is up and good for Kennedy Ness, the freshman on the board for Wadena-Deer Creek. Scoring there makes it 11-7. Makes it 13-7, Wadena-Deer Creek. That with 9:56 to play here in this first half of girls basketball. Again, unsure why we're having some of our technical issues here with the scoreboard, but bear with us. Score is actually 13-7 in favor of Wadena-Deer Creek. 9:56 to play in the first half. Nuggets will inbound left side. Izzy Steer set to toss it in. She'll work it. Anna Steer, top of the key, as the Nuggets will set this thing. Passing down inside. Izzy Steer nearly lost it. Anna Steer drives to the basket and scores. 13-9 in favor of Wadena-Deer Creek. 9:36 to play in this first half of girls basketball. Madison Karsten nearly lost a handle, and Wadena-Deer Creek does turn the basketball over. So we're going to see a substitution here as Karsten checks back in. Kennedy Ness exits. 9:26 to play in this first half. 13-9, Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. Apologize for the technical issues on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Turning shot no good. Rebound comes down to Pavic. Allie Pavic with a rebound, and up the floor comes Wadena-Deer Creek. Gravel with it. Work the ball to Madison Karsten. Karsten and Wadena-Deer Creek with the dribble, left side. Montana Karsten down into the paint, kicking it out. Gravel. Gravel's shot is good. Addison Gravel for 3. And it is 16-9 in favor of Wadena-Deer Creek. The lead is 7 with 8:51 to play first half. With it, Nugget basketball. Anna Steer, right side. Share the basketball to Katie Vetter. Vetter down here into Izzy Steer, goes up and underneath. Steer shot no good. Rebound and putback is there. Emma Brookshire scores. And it is 16-11, Wadena-Deer Creek with the advantage. 8:24 to play in this first half of basketball. Madison Karsten kicks it right side to Addison Gravel. Gravel left side, Allie Pavic for 3 points. Yes, Allie Pavic for 3. And it gives Wadena-Deer Creek a 19-11 lead with 8 minutes and 4 seconds to play in the first half of girls basketball. Dribbling, Steer all the way down inside. And Anna Steer shot no good. She fights for the rebound, lost it out of bounds, and it'll be Wadena-Deer Creek basketball. Nuggets bringing in Izzy Johnson for the first time tonight. She's off the bench. Coach Cressup calling in the play here for the Wolverines on the sideline. You can see that. And now dribbling across midcourt, Wadena-Deer Creek basketball. 7:48 to play in this first half. Wolverines by 8, 19-11, matching their largest lead of the game. Check that, not quite. They had a 9-point lead at one time, beg your pardon. Top of the key, Karsten dribbles, right side passing, Madison Karsten. Madison dribbles, free throw line area, down inside, and now lost the basketball. Brookshire with the steal. Nugget basketball. Hawley bringing across midcourt, dribbling, and will get a push on Wadena-Deer Creek. Foul is going to be called on 3. Nope, Montana Karsten. It's her first, team second. With the official notice there, I wasn't quite sure what 3 or 2 what he was holding up there, but we're going to have the Nuggets inbound the basketball. Again, apologize for the score difficulties here, but it is 19-11 in favor of the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines, leading the Hawley Nuggets. A three-pointer is good. That's Izzy Steer burying the triple, and it's now 19-14. Score comes with 7 minutes to play in the first half of girls basketball. Down inside, turning, shot is up, no good for Peyton Gravel, and a foul called. Foul on the Nuggets. That is on Emma Brookshire, her first, team second, and free throws are coming for Peyton Gravel, a 6-foot 8th grader. Gravel to the free throw line. It's good. Gravel will have a second. Subbing out, we'll see Jada Dykoff check out. And look like Madison Karsten checks back in. Both free throws for Peyton Gravel are good, and it's now 21-14. The lead is 7 for Wadena-Deer Creek. 6:55 to play first half. We'll get the scoreboard figured out for you, and we hope that it'll be set here by halftime or second half. Greatly apologize again for the issue. Ingrid Rusted shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Peyton Gravel. It's her third. 6:39 to play first half. It's Wadena-Deer Creek 21-14 leading Hawley. Dribbling right side, Madison Karsten. Karsten to Allie Pavic. Pavic right side on the wing. Goes right side to Gravel. Gravel swing it left to Karsten. Karsten steps back out. Madison Karsten, top of the key. Dribbles with the right hand, now shares it to Allie Pavic. Pavic and Wadena-Deer Creek going to step back and reset the offense, leading 21-7, 6:07 to play, 21-14, excuse me, with 6:07 to play in this first half. Missed shot and rebound here by the Nuggets. Anna Steer grabs the board. She pushes for Hawley, left side of the baseline, a jumper on the way. It's off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Izzy Steer. She saves it, sends it back out to Anna. 5:48 to play first half. It's Hawley trailing by 7. Wadena-Deer Creek leads at 21-14. With it, Katie Vetter. Vetter has it, top of the key, going to dribble all the way to the baseline. Throws one up, little contact. It's let play. Chasing after the rebound. I do believe that was Marissa Allis hitting the deck. It was. Possession arrow will stay with Hawley. 5:34 to play in this first half. It's 21-14. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. Inbounds coming, and Izzy Steer has it. She'll dribble down inside, kick it back out. This is Anna Steer. Anna on the left or right wing here looks to move the basketball, and now she'll dribble, drive, little floater in the paint. It's too strong off the glass, no good. Peyton Gravel grabs the rebound. It's her fourth. Wadena-Deer Creek leading 21-14 with the basketball. Madison Karsten going to drive, tries to separate, but as she got the separation, she traveled with a basketball. It's turnover number 8 in the first half on Wadena-Deer Creek. Incoming substitution for the Nuggets, we'll see Emma Brookshire in. Brookshire going to check in for Katie Vetter on a substitution for Hawley. Nugget basketball. 5 minutes to play first half. Trailing by 7. It's 21-14, and Wadena-Deer Creek has the lead. Crossing over is Anna Steer, sharing it. Marissa Allis back out. Ingrid Rusted. Travel on Ingrid. Turnover number 6 on the Nuggets. So each team in a bit of turnover trouble. Hawley has 6, and Wadena-Deer Creek with 8 first half turnovers. Wolverines going to dribble across midcourt here. And on the dribble is Madison Karsten. Karsten looks to share it, gets it to Montana Karsten. Left side, Allie Pavic crosses over, dribbles to the baseline, in trouble, back up top to Addison Gravel. And a travel is called on the Wolverines. That's turnover number 9 here in the first half. 4:28 remains before halftime. 21-14 is the score. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. For Hawley, Anna Steer dribbles, comes to the midcourt stripe, will dribble left hand, going down to the baseline here, and Anna Steer in trouble, hands it Brookshire. Brookshire goes up, drives, scores, no. Shot no good, and we're going to get a foul, offensive on Hawley. An elbow on Anna Steer, her first, team's third. 4:11 to play, first half. Wolverines leading at 21-14 over the Nuggets. Karsten to Pavic. Pavic looks down inside, and Brookshire takes it away, denying an inside pass. Up the floor to Izzy Steer with a headband. She works it left side to Rusted. Ingrid to the baseline. She'll work a pass around. Brookshire turns. Shot is short. And it's rebounded by Gravel. That's rebound 5 for Gravel, and a timeout, Wadena-Deer Creek. We'll take it on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. It really is this. 3:45 to play in the first half. It's Wadena-Deer Creek 21, Hawley 14 on yourliveevent.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Okay, so we're able to correct the scoreboard. At least it doesn't show the incorrect information, and it's not Lexi's fault. Trust me, it's not Lexi's fault. She's running the camera. She's not in charge of the scoreboard. We're blaming everything on Tim. But anyway, it's fine. 21-14 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Wadena-Deer Creek by 7. There's 3:44 to play in this first half, and we'll get things fixed here during halftime for you. As dropped the ball down inside, ball is tipped away. Wadena-Deer Creek turns it over for the 11th time in the first half. Up the floor, dribble drive, kick it out. This is Aulis. Down inside, she'll do a nice swoop move inside. No good on the shot. Gravel grabs the rebound, and here come the Wolverines. Wadena-Deer Creek crosses midcourt. Karsten to Karsten. That was Madison to Montana. Up top, Gravel dribbles in. Left side, Karsten. Inside, she tried to get it back in the paint, and it's turnover 12. Up the floor, Rusted. Underneath, shot no good. Rebound on a missed shot by Steer, and a foul. It's getting physical out there, and the kids are going to have to adapt, as you would expect in the playoffs. Foul will be on Peyton Gravel from the backside. It's her first, team's third. So headed to the free throw line is Izzy Steer for the Nuggets. Izzy has accounted for 8 of the Nuggets' first 14 points here tonight. She makes this one. Scoring with 3:05 to play in the first half. 21-15, Wolverines leading the Nuggets. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley, and the second free throw is good by Izzy Steer. 21-16 now with 3:04 to go first half. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. Drop a pass here as Gravel works it down inside to Gravel, and we'll get a hold on Brookshire. She was trying to deny Peyton's action inside, and it'll be a foul on Brookshire. A hold is her second, team's fourth. Marissa Aulis back in, and Emma Brookshire checks out on a substitution. The inbounds, Aulis denies the inbounds pass, and it's a turnover number 13 on the Wolverines. Up the floor, layup by Steer is no good. Gravel grabs a rebound. Hand it to Madison Karsten. Nuggets unable to get it going. They'll share it. Peyton Gravel handing it. This is Montana Karsten. Allie Pavic back to Karsten, top of the key. Dribbles with the right hand, crosses over, shares, Allie Pavic. Pavic dribble down inside, share it. Gravel, shot no good. Rebound Gravel, put back no good. And a rebound comes down to Izzy Steer. Gravel with a couple of rebounds in there, but no points to show after that. Anna Steer with the ball. 2:15 to play first half. It's 21-16 in favor of Hawley. In favor of Wadena-Deer Creek. The Wolverines by 5. 2:05 to play first half. Dribbling. Anna Steer goes to the baseline. Access shut off. She'll go with a reverse layup. It's no good. Marissa Allis, no good on the rebound. And then a rebound here by Wadena-Deer Creek. Wolverines, Allie Pavick grabbed that rebound. Crossing over, the Wolverines inside. They work it down to Gravel and back out. Addison Gravel. Kick it, left side, Pavick. Three-point look is too strong. Rebound by Allis. Hawley trails by 5. 21-16, Wadena-Deer Creek with a lead. 1:30 to play, first half. Driving is Steer to the basket. Yes, Anna Steer has 6. 21-18, Wolverines by 3 with 1:22 to play before halftime. Peyton Gravel hands it to Montana Karsten. Karsten, top of the key. Three-point look is on the way, and it's good. A three-pointer for Montana Karsten. 24-18, the lead is back to 6. 1 minute to play, first half. Ingrid Rusted's got it for the Nuggets left side. Share it to Katie Vetter. Vetter dribbles, shares, Steer up with a shot, no good by the Nuggets, Allis. And a rebound is down to Gravel. That's 10 rebounds for Gravel in the first half. 40 seconds to play before halftime. 24-18, Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. Dribbling baseline. That's Addison Gravel and a blocking foul on the Nuggets. They're going to get a Marissa Allis along the baseline with a blocking foul. Allis first, team's 5th. And so, no shooting foul here, and nobody's in the bonus. Final 33 seconds of the first half. Inbounds goes to Gravel, back out. Three-point look for Addison Gravel is no good. And going for the rebound, Allis, and there's going to be a foul on Wadena-Deer Creek. As Marissa Allis got the rebound and will get a foul on Peyton Gravel. It's her second, team's 4th. Hawley basketball, they'll inbound. Final 26 seconds here in this first half of basketball. 24-18 is the score. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. Hawley basketball, and they're holding at the top of the circle with the dribble and a Steer. 10 seconds. Steer dribbles right side. 7 seconds. Steer double teamed, works it to Izzy Steer. 4 seconds. Launching a three. Wants the contact. Gets the three off the backboard. And that's halftime. No foul, got the contact. 24-21 is the score. Wadena-Deer Creek by 3 as we've reached halftime on yourliveevent.com. It is the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Wadena-Deer Creek 24, Hawley 21 at half. Stay tuned. A halftime show is next.
Little Learners Early Childhood Center recognizes that the most important years in a child's development are from birth to age 5. In fact, by the time children reach age 5, 90% of their brain is already developed. With that in mind, we want to acknowledge the importance of quality care and education. Little Learners is proud to be a part of your child's growth and development during this critical time. Thank you for trusting us with your most important little people. For more information on Little Learners, contact Karen at 218-784-5761 or follow our Facebook page.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Thursday Night Thunder returns to Norman County Raceway in 2023. The season opens June 1st, featuring weekly racing of IMCA sprints, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, Midwest mods, and legends. Plus, don't miss events like the Moonshine Mod Tour, Standard Stock Car Challenge, NLRA Late Model Special, the Rebel Tour, bus racing, and more. Family friendly and affordable. Your home for Thursday Night Thunder is Norman County Raceway in Ada, Minnesota.
Hitterdall, Minnesota.
Well, we're going to get this a try here as we get to halftime on yourliveevent.com. Look what's happening, folks. We're starting to see some things return a little bit here on yourliveevent.com. Pieces are coming back. It's 24-21, and looks like the clock is operating at the very least. 24-21 is the score. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley in girls basketball, the Section 8AA girls basketball playoffs. We look forward to the second half of basketball upcoming. In the first half, though, we saw a pretty decent effort. It was physical, both teams having to battle. Wadena-Deer Creek off to an 8-0 run. Hawley would cut it back and get that down to a 4-point lead midway through the first half. Wadena-Deer Creek ran it back up to an 8-point lead. Hawley would bring it back to within 3, and then at the buzzer, a three-pointer by Izzy Steer pulls the game to within 3. 24-21 is the score. Hawley leading Wadena-Deer Creek on yourliveevent.com here at halftime. It is 8AA girls basketball playoff action and a broadcast that is done with the express consent of the Minnesota State High School League on yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman along with Lexi Matthias joining us here tonight at running the camera. We appreciate Lexi's work. First time, and she's doing a fantastic job getting used to this thing. Look forward to a good second half, and hopefully our scoreboard stuff gets fixed here from Lakes Community Cooperative. They're not in charge of it. It's not their fault. That's just they're sponsoring our scoreboard, of course, checks. Where it is 24-21, Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. yourliveevent.com in the opening round of the 8AA girls basketball playoffs. Second half of basketball coming up. First half numbers coming your way next on yourliveevent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Well, at halftime here on yourliveevent.com, it's Hawley leading Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley 24-21. Let's get to our first half statistics. For the Wolverines, it's 3 points for Addison Gravel, 6 for Montana Karsten, 2 for Kennedy Ness, 3 for Allie Pavick, 8 for Madison Karsten, 2 for Peyton Gravel. Gravel also has 10 rebounds in the first half. As a team, Wadena-Deer Creek with 17 rebounds, 3 of 3 from the line, 13 turnovers. Wadena-Deer Creek leads at halftime 24-21. For Hawley in the first half, we got 13 points for Izzy Steer, 6 for Anna Steer, and 2 for Emma Brookshire. 2 for 2 for the Nuggets at the free throw line. 6 turnovers, 11 rebounds in the first half of play. The Nuggets trail at halftime. On the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, it's Wadena-Deer Creek leading this one 24-21 on yourliveevent.com. The second half of basketball in the 8AA girls basketball playoffs coming your way next on yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
As you view your lawn and yard, Todd's Landscaping takes your ideas to bring out the beauty of your home. Pavers, walkways, brick, rock, landscaping, lighting, flowers, patios, decks, yard water fountains, and irrigation. The ideas are your ideas. Call Todd's Landscaping to discuss your options and let them bring landscaping beauty to your home. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota-Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota-Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Well, let's get ready for second half of girls basketball. And for the moment, everything looks correct on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. And folks, if that's the biggest issue we have the rest of the night, we'll find a way to make it work, I promise you this. Wadena-Deer Creek girls basketball leading Hawley 24-21 as we get ready for the second half of this opening round of Section 8AA girls basketball. My name is Kevin Kochman. I'm glad that you're hanging out with us wherever you're tuned in. Certainly do appreciate you joining us for our action here tonight in Section 8AA girls basketball. It's one of a number of games going on, of course, with R&J Sports and YourLiveEvent.com. We've got the entire East Region girls basketball tournament going on, the EDC in Fargo. We've got audio-only coverage from Minot in the State Class B. We've got, of course, additional playoff action with Region 1 boys basketball. Check out our website, YourLiveEvent.com, for broadcast plans and schedules. We'll be out and about. Plenty of activity planned as we follow the tournament action with the area. R&J Sports, and also on YourLiveEvent.com. Hey, also, Bev Schultz is tuned in tonight. Thanks for tuning in, Bev. Lexi's doing a great job on camera. You can tell her. You tell her that she's doing a great job. All right, Bev? Appreciate you joining us tonight as well. You and everyone else, thank you. Let's have some fun playing basketball in the second half of tournament play. Wadena-Deer Creek by 3, 24-21, and the second half is underway. Driving, Karsten. Wolverines Nuggets starting the same way with the same 5 as they did to kick things off tonight. Addison Gravel drives to the baseline. Shot is blocked, and it's a steal. Here comes Izzy Steer, and the Nuggets the other way. Up the floor, trying to get Rusted in transition. Nuggets will turn it over. Just 6 turnovers in the first half for Hawley. There's number 1 in the second half. Dribbling cross midcourt. It's Madison Karsten for Wadena-Deer Creek to Addison Gravel. Gravel drives, back steps, free throw line. Jumper is no good. And the rebound is down. This a rebound for Anna Steer, her second on the night. Up the floor, Anna's got the basketball. She'll kick it back up top to Rusted. Rusted up to Steer. Steer dribbles down inside. Here's Rusted. Three-point look, no good. Rebound is down to Addison Gravel. And the Wolverines of Wadena-Deer Creek come the other way. Gravel with the face shield. She'll bring it across. Nearly lost the basketball. Pressure defense by the Nuggets around the perimeter. But down inside, Peyton Gravel in trouble. Works it back up top. Karsten for 3. Top of the key, you betcha. Madison Karsten for the Wolverines hits it. And the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines lead it. And, of course, we had, for whatever reason, our scoreboard has decided to freeze again. 27-21 21 is the score. That in favor of the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines. And a steal. Nuggets turn it over. Wadena-Deer Creek coming the other way. Driving, shot up, no good, and we'll have a foul. May be able to get this thing back up and running one more time as we continue to have a little bit of fun tonight, technically behind the scenes with the scoreboard connectivity. Folks, it's internet fun. It's one of a few things that have been going on today. Foul on the Nuggets is Ingrid Rusted, her second, team's first in the second half. And the first free throw is good. Shooting, Ali Pavic. Second free throw is good as well. 29-21. The lead is 8 for Wadena-Deer Creek. I apologize for this. We're just going to go ahead and move on. Let's could find a way to get it to operate in a correct way for us. We'll just apologize and move on, folks. Not worry about it. 29-21. Wadena-Deer Creek with the advantage over Hawley. 16:15 to play in the second half. Dribbling, driving, Anna Steer goes up for the shot. It's good. Anna Steer drops in a deuce. And it makes it 29-23 in favor of Wadena-Deer Creek. 16 minutes to play. Wolverines crossing over. Karsten drives. Shot up, no good. Oh, they say it's a turnover, a travel. Shot did fall, but it was after the travel. Turnover on the Wolverines. Nugget basketball. Hawley down 6. It's 29-23. Wadena-Deer Creek with the activity. Nuggets. Anna Steer. Left side. Rusted down here to Brookshire. She'll turn and shoot. It's no good. Rebound is down. And a push here for Montana Karsten. Karsten works it to Edison Gravel. Gravel drives in, kicks it back out. This will be Madison Karsten. Karsten dribbles all the way down inside and shares it to Montana Karsten back up top. This is Ali Pavic. 15:23 to play in the game. Dribbling, Madison Karsten. A shot here for Ali Pavic. Three-point look is no good. Rebound is down to Anna Steer. And here come the Nuggets. Dribbling, driving, floating. Shot good. Anna Steer for 2. 29-25. 15 minutes to play. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. Wadena-Deer Creek with the basketball. Kick it. Karsten. It's Montana. She'll work it. Up top, Addison Gravel. Karsten, left side. Three-pointer's good. Karsten makes it. It is 32-25 now in favor of Wadena-Deer Creek with 14:38 to play here tonight. Ingrid Rusted with the basketball. Turned over. Nuggets turnover number 3 in the second half. A steal by Pavic. Passing, driving. Gravel scores. Peyton Gravel for 2. 34-25 the lead. 14:20 to play first half. Wadena-Deer Creek by 9. And a timeout. Hawley will take it. On the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, listen closely. It's Wadena-Deer Creek 34. Hawley 25. 14-16 to play in the ball game. YourLiveEvent.com.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Okay, welcome back here at YourLiveEvent.com from the Hawley High School Gymnasium. Wadena-Deer Creek leads it 34-25 over the Hawley Nuggets with 14:20 to play. Wadena-Deer Creek comes in the 11 seed, Hawley the 6 seed in the 8AA tournament. As Wadena-Deer Creek winners of 5 of their last 7 games coming into playoff time, and Coach Cressup has the team playing well. Hawley is coming in, they have won 3 of their last 5, and Coach Gottenberg, a younger crew, and you know, you lose the Crabtrees from years ago. It's been a long season of working, and then you certainly got some talent on the squad and some great athletes, but certainly a little younger, a little less experience, and the Steers are kind of steering the ship. Anna Steer, a senior, has 8-13 for Izzy Steer, the sophomore here. With 14:08 to play, Hawley trails by 9. Going baseline. Wadena-Deer back up top. You've got Rustad launching a shot. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Jada Dykoff, who's off the bench. And Wadena-Deer Creek going to bring it across midcourt. Madison Karsten. They get the play call from Coach Cressup on the sideline. Dribbling, sharing. Addison Gravel dribbling down. Work it out to Jada Dykoff. Now into the corner. A three-point look is nothing but the bottom of the net for Madison Karsten. A triple is good. 37-25. The lead is 12 now for Wadena-Deer Creek with 13:30 to play. Nugget basketball. Wadena-Deer dribbles, drops a pass down to Emma Brookshire. Brookshire turns, shoots, no good. Rebound is down to Jada Dykoff. That's her third. Dykoff going to dribble. Share the basketball to Madison Karsten. Karsten to Montana Karsten. The sisters share the basketball outside the arc. Now trying to wear the defense down. Wolverines turn it over. 13:06 to play in this ball game. It's 37-25 in favor of the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines, leading the Nuggets of Hawley by 12. See Gravel check out. And Ali Pavic re-enters for the Wolverines. Dribbling, driving, a three-point look is good for Wadena-Deer. Wadena-Deer, first long ball of the game, 37-28 in favor of Wadena-Deer Creek with 12:49 to play. Looking, Pavic outside. Going to swing the basketball up top. Ali Pavic. From the free throw line, works it to Jada Dykoff, who goes down inside. Ball is off a foot. A kick is called, and they say it was off of a Nugget, so the ball stays with the Wolverines. Allis enters. Brookshire exits on a substitution for Hawley. 12:35 to play. It's 37-28 in favor of Hawley. In favor of Wadena-Deer Creek. They lead Hawley. Apologize. Got Wolverines inbounding the basketball here. Pavic tosses it. Ball is tipped, and it's taken away. Rustad with the steal. Crossing midcourt on the dribble, it's Wadena-Deer. Anna drives, kicks it out to Allis. Three-point look on the way. It's just off the mark by Destiny Salinas. Rebound to Pavic. Ali Pavic grabs the rebound, and here come the Wolverines the other way. Wadena-Deer Creek dribbles in trouble. Passing. This will be Dykoff into the paint. Kick it out. This will be Karsten. Three-point look. Yes. And the Wolverines have caught fire. It is 40-28. The lead back to 12 for Wadena-Deer Creek. 12 minutes to play. With the basketball, Steer shares it to Steer. It's Izzy with the ball. Izzy drives, kicks it right side. This will be Ingrid Rustad. Rustad with a jumper. No good. Rebound is out, and it's picked up by Ali Pavic. Pavic. And the Wolverines get it to Karsten. Left side here to Montana Karsten. Dribbles, drives, kicks. This will be Dykoff dribbling in. And a travel is called on the Wolverines. Turnover there, gives the ball to Hawley. Gravel checks in. Exiting is Montana Karsten. We see Ashley Pavic check in, and exiting is Jada Dykoff. So quick subs there for the Wolverines, 11:30 to go. Hawley with a basketball. They'll dribble across midcourt. Wadena-Deer left side. Steer dribbles. Goes all the way down inside. Shot is up, no good. And it's rebounded by the Nuggets. Allis. Nope. Allis thought she had it. It ended up being poked out of bounds by the Wolverines. We'll see Peyton Gravel check back in. Exiting is Jenna Dykoff. Dykoff coming in, giving a spell there of time. Now inbounding, it's Izzy Steer, dribbling, kicking, right side. Handing it Salinas. Wadena-Deer back down inside. Allis turns, little floater, shot no good. Rebound is Gravel. Gravel grabs rebound number 11, and here come the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines. Karsten dribbles in. Karsten in trouble. She'll turn, and Madison drives. Shot goes, and she gets the foul. Madison Karsten's had a nice little second half. She's got 11 points, 19 in the game, and now a chance at a three-point play is Destiny Salinas with her first foul, team second here in the second half for the Nuggets. 10:55 remains in the game. We're going to see the free throw coming. Madison Karsten, senior for the Wolverines at the line, hits the free throw. 43-28, Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. The lead is 15 points, largest of the game, 10:50 to play. Hawley with the basketball, works it to Rusted. Ingrid Rusted out on the wing, looks to move it. Nuggets are going to have to start getting some offense. 28 points tonight, and that's a big thanks to the Wadena-Deer Creek defense, that's for sure. We're going to see a foul, a push on Ashley Pavick of the Wolverines, her team's first in the second half for the Wolverines. Inbounds, Izzy Steer. She'll work it out to Anna Steer. Hawley basketball. Anna with a right-hand dribble, gets a screen. Three-point look, right side. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Ashley Pavick. It's her first rebound of the game. Wolverines crossing midcourt, share it. Addison Gravel. Montana Karsten. Right side here to Madison Karsten. Madison dribbles. Free throw line area extended. Left side to Ashley Pavick. Pavick looks for a screen and up to Peyton Gravel. Montana Karsten. Addison Gravel dribbling down left side. Kick it up top. This will be Peyton Gravel. Kick it out. Great ball movement here by the Wolverines. Gravel shares it to Gravel. Passing down inside. Kick it out. This is Karsten. And we're going to get an offensive foul. They're going to tag Madison Karsten with a charge. It's her team second here on Wadena-Deer Creek. 9:46 to play. And it's 43-28. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. A 15-point lead for the Wolverines. Hawley basketball dribbling down. This is Anna Steer turning. Anna Steer with the basketball back out here to Emma Brookshire. Brookshire to Izzy Steer. She'll kick it right side to Ingrid Rusted. We'll get a foul. A push is on Ashley Pavick, her second, team's third. 9:25 to play in the game. It's Wadena-Deer Creek, 43-28 leaders over Hawley. The Section 8 AA girls basketball playoff matchup. Down inside, Aulis turns, shot no good. Rebound is down to Addison Gravel. It's her second. Gravel hands this one to Madison Karsten. Karsten with the basketball. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Aulis. Marissa Aulis grabs it. Here come the Nuggets the other way. Anna Steer, baseline up and underneath. Missing another. They've missed a lot of inside shots tonight, have Hawley, and that's driving Coach Gottenberg nuts this evening. Just not able to get the shots to fall. Getting some good looks, they're not connecting. Addison Gravel baseline, passes it, kicks it up top. Madison Karsten left side. Gravel. 8:38 to play. Wadena-Deer Creek a 43-28 lead over Hawley. With the ball, top of the key, it's Addison Gravel. Left side, Montana Karsten. Karsten gets it to Peyton Gravel. Ashley Pavick. Pavick, three-point look is on the way. It's too strong. And it'll be Hawley basketball. 8:16 to play. And it's 43-28 in favor of the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines. See Pavick check out. And in will be, for the Wolverines, you've got Allie Pavick. So Pavick for Pavick. Addison Gravel on the floor. Peyton Gravel, timeout Nuggets. Hawley wants a timeout, 8:10 to play on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. It's a 15-point lead, 43-28. Wadena-Deer Creek leads Hawley on YourLiveEvent.com.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Holcomb Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Holcomb Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Holcomb Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
8:10 to play. 43-28. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley girls basketball. YourLiveEvent.com as we work down the final minutes of the ball game here tonight. Kevin Kochman and also joining you tonight, Lexi Mathias running the camera here on YourLiveEvent.com. We appreciate Lexi's efforts here this evening. Emma Brookshire scores for the Nuggets out of the timeout. 43-30. 7:47 to go. Wadena-Deer Creek leads this one. 8AA girls basketball playoff action. Wolverines get the basketball to Madison Karsten. Allie Pavick. Karsten. Down inside. Ball is tipped out to Montana Karsten. Pavick up top. Share the ball to Karsten. Dribbling. Allie Pavick. Madison Karsten. Wadena-Deer Creek doing their best to take some time off the clock this possession, and they're doing a great job of passing and executing the offense here. Down, inside, and out. Passing. Madison Karsten. Shot no good. And a long rebound comes down to Addison Gravel and extending the possession. Wadena-Deer Creek leads it. 6:55 to play. A 43-30 lead over Hawley. Left side, Montana Karsten, 3, no good. And the rebound is down to Anna Steer. Nuggets going to need some offense. Anna Steer up the floor, dribbles, drives, goes to the basket. This shot goes. Anna Steer scores. 43-32, timeout Hawley. Timeout Nuggets, 6:39 to go in this ball game on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. It's the Wolverines by 11, 43-32 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Join the text club at West Main Pizza and save. Text PIZZA to 833-207-2175. Visit West Main Pizza in Ada for more than just pizza. The large menu of pasta, wings, salad, soups, calzones, paninis to complement your taste and selection with your favorite West Main pizzas. Dine in or take out. Call 218-784-3700. It's worth the drive and the visit. Open daily at West Main Pizza on East Main Street in Ada.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Back out of the timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. It is 43-32. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. 6:35 to play in this one. See if we can't get this thing to work here real quick for you. There we go. It's not quite the same exact thing. We're close. Let's try this again. Hawley will get the basketball on a turnover. And we're going to have this scoreboard correct, at least for now. Shot up, no good for the Nuggets on the other end after there was a turnover, and now there was a rebound by Gravel. All right. So, Wadena-Deer Creek leads it 43-32 over the Hawley Nuggets. 5:45 to play in this one. Basketball down into the hands of Karsten, who's going to dribble down all the way inside. Karsten goes up, shot no good, and a rebound down to Brookshire. And we'll get a foul. Foul is going to be on Karsten. Montana Karsten's second, team's fourth on Wadena-Deer Creek. They lead it 43-32 over the Hawley Nuggets. Inbounds to Anna Steer. Anna Steer with a basketball, dribbling right side. Down here to Brookshire. Brookshire turning. Shot off the glass is good. Emma Brookshire scores. And that makes it 43-34 in favor of Wadena-Deer Creek. Left side passing. Pavic. Right side here to Karsten. Karsten dribbles left side, and they'll pass it around. Again, Wadena-Deer Creek trying to wear things down as Karsten, a corner three, no good. Nuggets need rebounds. That's not going to help them. Peyton Gravel with a rebound and putback is good for the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines, leading at 45-34. YourLiveEvent.com, 4:50 to play. Down inside, we're going to get a foul on the Wolverines. And I think it's on Karsten again. Montana Karsten's third, team's fifth now. 4:47 to play. 45-34. Wadena-Deer Creek with the lead. Up top to Anna Steer, top of the key. Anna Steer dribbles. Works it here to Brookshire at the free throw line, needing a pass down inside, trying to get it to Izzy, and is taken away. Wadena-Deer Creek with the steal. Madison Karsten stands at the midcourt stripe, will work it to Allie Pavic. Pavic with a basketball, skip it right side to Montana Karsten. Karsten, back out. Pavic, right side Karsten, three-point look, in and out. Wadena-Deer Creek and Hawley were battling for the rebound. It ends up going off of the Wolverines, and it'll be Nugget basketball. Steer has it. Nuggets trail. 45-34 here with 4:10 to play. Time running away from the Nuggets. Anna Steer for three. That's a good one. Anna Steer hits the triple. Lead is down to single digits. 45-37. Wadena-Deer Creek with just under 4 minutes to play. Wolverine basketball. Karsten in trouble and a timeout taken. Or nope, a foul. Foul on the Nuggets, excuse me. Foul will be on Anna Steer. It's her second. Team's third on the Nuggets here in the second half. Inbounds. Very good. Work the basketball over to Nuggets down inside. Wolverines scoring. Addison Gravel for two off the glass, and it is 47 to 37. 47-37. 10-point lead. Nuggets can't get the shot away on the other end, and then it's a battle for the rebound. Brookshire and Gravel, and we'll have it a foul called. They're going to tag Brookshire, her third, team's fourth. 10-point lead for Wadena-Deer Creek, 3:25 to go. Wadena-Deer Creek's Allie Pavic dribbles up the floor. Left side, share the basketball. Gravel driving in, Gravel turning, passing. This will be Pavic up top to Karsten. Pavic, Karsten, 3:08 to play. Zone defense trying to trap here by the Nuggets. They'll try to trap the ball handler, and it's a lot of work, a lot of effort for Katie Vetter going back and forth. Gravel backing out. Left side, a three-point look for Karsten. Montana Karsten shot in and out. But the rebound is there for Peyton Gravel. Not working here tonight for the Nuggets. And now we'll get a foul, and this will be on Vetter. Her first, team's fifth. 47-37, Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. Karsten, right side with a basketball. Montana Karsten, skip pass to Gravel. Blocked, shot by Izzy Steer, my heavens, but a foul is called. I can't attest for that. My angle is nowhere near as good as Weiser's down on the floor, so it looked like a good block there, but I'm not exactly close to the floor. Hard to tell. So Addison Gravel to the line. Big opportunity, missed the free throw. She'll have another. Wadena-Deer Creek steps back. Sends a couple of defenders deep here to get back in time. Gravel makes one of two. 48-37 in favor of the Wolverines. 2:30 to play in this one, the 8AA girls basketball opening round. Anna Steer three-pointer does not go. Rebound for Peyton Gravel is number 15. And then we're going to have a foul in the back court. Emma Brookshire, her fourth, team seventh, and now the Wolverines are headed to the bonus. And Well, Wadena-Deer Creek girls are 11 points better than the Nuggets of Hawley on the scoreboard now with 2:25 to play, and it's been a tough one here this evening for Hawley offensively. Just haven't been able to get. They missed a lot of a lot of close shots in that first half. They didn't go. Peyton Gravel with her first free throw on a 1-and-1. She'll have another. Gravel misses the second, and it's rebounded by Brookshire. 1 of 2 there, 49-37 with 2:18 to go. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. Vetter, Rusted. Turning, handing, Steers got it. Steer dribbling, passing. Brookshire down inside, up and underneath. Steer, bucket, good, and a foul. Anna Steer scores. 14, make it 20 in the game. 14 second half, 20 in the game for Steer. And foul is on Montana Karsten, her fourth, fifth on the team. And the bucket's good for Steer. Chance at the three-point play to cut the lead back to single digits. With 1:57 to go. Game is far from over. A lot of time left. She makes it. And it's a 9-point game. 1:57 to go. The Nuggets are going to bring pressure, and they're probably going to be sticking the Wolverines at the line. Salinas into the ball game. Steer, Rusted, Steer, and Brookshire. And in the backcourt, Salinas with a foul. It's her second, team's 8th. Salinas with some of the brightest colored shoes on the floor. Tagged with a foul. I don't know if that matters, but you can see her there with the orange shoes. They stand out for sure. Hawley, a lot of different color shoes. You got purple, you got pink, you got some multicolors. Wadena-Deer Creek going with a couple of teals out there too. Gotta like that from the Gravels. First free throw is up and good for Madison Karsten. She'll have another as it's back to a 10-point lead, 50-40. Second free throw is good. So Karsten makes them both 51-40 with 1:53 to play. Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley. 8AA girls basketball playoffs. Anna Steer left side. 1:45 to play. Brookshire skips it. Here's Salinas. Handing it. Rusted. Three-pointer on the wing. Right side is too strong. Out of bounds. Wadena-Deer Creek basketball. 1:35 to play, and it's the Wolverines by 11. 51-40. Inbounds coming in a foul. Salinas there. Getting tied up as they work the ball are Madison Karsten again. Karsten is 4 for 4 at the free throw line tonight. Salinas, her third, team's 9th for the Hawley Nuggets as far as the fouls are concerned with 1:34 to play. Madison Karsten at the line. Free throw up. No good. Rebound to Izzy Steer. First miss of the game for Madison Karsten. 1:30 to play. Anna Steer looks for a screen, finally gets it, steps back, doesn't have an angle. Now Brookshire, three-pointer, top of the key. That one's good. Emma Brookshire makes it, and a timeout Hawley. With 1:19 seconds to play on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, Wadena-Deer Creek 51, Hawley 43. Stay tuned, yourliveevent.com.
More new inventory to talk about this week at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. New Massey Ferguson 4710 tractor, cab, air, heat, front wheel assist. New Fendt Model 516 tractor, 160 horsepower, and has loader. New Fendt Models 930 and 942 tractors are expected with fall delivery dates. Come in now and talk about availability for demo or purchase. All other model Fendt tractors also available. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
This is Carly Olson at American Federal Bank in Ada. You can save time on your banking needs with American Federal's mobile deposit. Use your mobile device to deposit checks whenever and wherever it's convenient for you. It's available to online banking customers within the American Federal mobile banking app. Go to your app store today to download the American Federal mobile banking app. To learn more about American Federal's mobile deposit, stop in and visit us at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Wadena-Deer Creek leading Hawley 51-43 with 1:19 to play. Nuggets coming off a 3-point basket moments ago by Brookshire, and Wadena-Deer Creek will inbound. And a foul coming. Oh, no, not quite yet. Karsten will get it up the floor to Addison Gravel, and then a quick pass and a bucket for for Montana Karsten. Scoring. Makes it 53-43. 3-point bucket for the Nuggets, not happening. Gravel gets the rebound and a foul. So Wadena-Deer Creek evaded fouls on the previous possession. Foul will be called on Katie Vetter, her second, team's 10th here tonight. Double bonus now for Wadena-Deer Creek, and it'll be Peyton Gravel to the line. She is 3 of 4 shooting free throws. We have 58 seconds to play here tonight in Hawley. Gravel makes, she'll have another. Back to an 11-point lead, and the Nuggets will empty the bench. Some tears as senior Destiny Salinas comes off the floor, and senior Marissa Aulis comes off the floor, and senior Anna Steer comes off the floor. Gravel makes the second of 2 free throws, and it's a 12-point game, 58 seconds to play. Nuggets in the ball game. Here's Julie Strum. Strum crosses over. She'll look to move the basketball and does. That's going to be Sophie Cook. Cook on the wing, 45 seconds to play. Down and inside, turning. This will be a shot up. No, we're going to get a foul on Hawley. Down inside. Double deuces. Sierra Blakeway, her first. Double bonus, 40 seconds to play. Wadena-Deer Creek looks like they're going to pull an upset, leading by 12 with 40 seconds to go. At the line, Gravel makes. She'll have another, of course, with 2 shots coming. And Wadena-Deer Creek looks to empty the bench. Everybody at least but Lizzie Parker is going to come in. Well, the Parker, that is, coming in a moment. She's coming in for the shooter. Jada Dykoff checks in. Jenna Dykoff is in. As Gravel makes both free throws. And it is now 57-43 with 40 seconds to go. Crossing midcourt, Madison Karsten works a pass, Izzy Johnson works a pass. Now a 3-point look on the way is no good for Cook. Rebound, a battle for it, and it comes away to Jada Dykoff. That's her third. Final 20 seconds of the game. Wadena-Deer Creek, 57-43 leaders over the Hawley Nuggets. Dribbling down. Pavic. Parker, 8 seconds. Back out to Ashley Pavic. She'll kick it out. Jada Dykoff, who's going to dribble. 2 seconds, and that's the final. 57-43. Wadena-Deer Creek over Hawley in girls basketball, yourliveevent.com. Wadena-Deer Creek ends Hawley's season at 14-10, while the Wolverines 16-11 moving on to the next round of the Section 8AA girls basketball playoffs. Final score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, Wadena-Deer Creek 57, Hawley 43. Stick around, our post-game report is coming up.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
When you're going out to play this winter, do it in Ada. Ada has an ice skating rink, snowmobiling, snowshoe and cross-country ski trails. And stop in Ada on your way to and from any other activities. Meet your friends, have a bite to eat. Or if you're in the mood for a swim and not quite ready for a polar plunge, swim with family and friends at the indoor pool at the Deco Center. Ada also has its event center ready to host meetings or family events. Welcome to Ada, alive and thriving.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Final score, Section 8AA girls basketball, the opening round. And a bit of an upset tonight with the number 11 seed, Wadena-Deer Creek, coming away with a victory 57-43 over the Hawley Nuggets here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Kevin Kochman, and again, thanks to Lexi Matthias joining us, helping us with the broadcast here tonight. We greatly appreciate the efforts here from Lexi as the Nuggets fall tonight. Wadena-Deer Creek, girls got off to an 8-0 start. It really set the tone. We talked to Coach Cressup about that in a pregame show, and really setting the tone was one of the goals here tonight, one of the many things that was hopeful that things could go well for the Wolverines, and that was a piece to the puzzle. They contained the Steer sisters the best they could. They held Izzy scoreless in the second half. She had 13 points and 5 rebounds, but the 13 points came in the first half. Anna got going a bit in the second, but Hawley as a team missed too many easy, we'll call them easy shots, but close shots. Shots close to the basket, shots, layup type shots, or just that type of shot, just high percentage shots that just didn't fall tonight. Kind of one of those nights when things don't go your way, and Hawley definitely had that. Take nothing away from Wadena-Deer Creek. The Wolverines played strong basketball tonight, earned the victory. For Hawley, it was what maybe could have been, which is going to be a frustrating thing for the 6-seed Nuggets to take. There's some upsets brewing in Barnesville, too, as the Trojans trailing late in that one here this evening on a contest here this evening as well. One of the playoff games in Section 8AA here, the opening round. Everybody's going. Barnesville playing Park Rapids area, and Park Rapids has the lead late in that one. See if they can hang on. Our game summary here, by the way, being brought to you by the Benedictine Care Community Mission Court Campus of the Benedictine Living Community in Ada. A trusted name in assisted living, Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Well, again, in this one, Wadena-Deer Creek off to a hot start in this contest, led 8-0. Hawley would bring it back to within 3 and had it at a 3-point deficit at halftime, 24-21. And in the second half, Wadena-Deer Creek got a triple early, stretched the lead to 8. Hawley would cut that lead back down. It was a 4-point lead with 15 minutes to play. That'd be as close as it would get. Lead would stretch to 15 points at one time. And a win by 14 in the end. Wadena-Deer Creek, a 57-43 win over Hawley. The Wolverines are moving on as Wadena-Deer Creek in the bracket. A bit of a bracket buster, you might say, an 11 seed over a 6 seed. Wadena-Deer Creek will be taking on either Pelican Rapids in Pelican Rapids, or we'll have Frazee at their place. So stay tuned for the final numbers on that one. See who the Wolverines will get a chance to play on Saturday. It'll be a high seed contest. Wadena-Deer Creek 57-43. The Hawley Nuggets season ends at 14-10. Nuggets will graduate Kylie Manthe, Anna Steer, Destiny Salinas, and Marissa Ollis from the roster. Stick around. More of our post-game report coming up. That was the Benedict and Living Community of Ada game summary here on yourliveevent.com. We expect to have Wadena-Deer Creek head coach Jordan Cressup join us. We should have Bill Gottenberg, head coach of the Hawley Nuggets, join us, and possibly even a player or two to join as well, as the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines are moving on. A win over Hawley, 57-43 in the 8AA girls basketball playoffs. yourliveevent.com.
The Benedictine Living Community in Ada is currently hiring for the following positions: Director of Nursing, full-time exempt position; CNA, full and part-time, need not be certified to apply, will train you; Resident Assistant, full-time assisted living position; and RN LPN charge nurse, full-time days and overnights. For more information, log on to blcada.org/jobs or call 218-784-5500. Consider a career with the Benedictine Living Community in Ada.
Bitker Inc. has savings on all farm implement and ag equipment tires during this Ag Month celebration. Thanks to area farms and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. Bitker Inc. with savings on farm and ag equipment tires. Call Troy the Tire Guy to order your tires today and discover additional savings with multiple tire orders for your farm. Bitker Inc. located between Ada and Halstead. 218-456-7467.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Back here on the postgame report, yourliveevent.com, as Wadena-Deer Creek, a 57-43 win over the Hawley Nuggets here tonight in the Section 8AA girls basketball playoffs, as the Nuggets season will come to a close here tonight. Wadena-Deer Creek advancing with victory here as we get a chance to get into the postgame conversations and our postgame coaches' comments here this evening on yourliveevent.com, as we'll bring in the head coach of the Hawley Nuggets, Bill Gottenberg, for a quick chat here tonight. And Bill, I know that for the girls here, offensively, it really was a struggle tonight. They had some good looks, especially in that first half, but shots just didn't seem to go for the kids, and equally frustrating, I'm sure, for the kids as it was watching for them. It was a tough one offensively for the Nuggets here tonight.
Yeah, I give the girls credits for getting in position to make some of those nice shots, but they just couldn't convert on. Takes maybe that affected them. I thought they kept playing hard on defense and still did their best out there, but the shots just didn't. It was just kind of uncharacteristic there how we shot the ball tonight.
Yeah, and that's frustrating. I admit, just like what you said, for the kids. The fact that they were able to kind of stick with it, and find ways to stay in the ball game, whether with offense not happening, they certainly made a great effort out there and never quit here tonight. That is something, of course, that you mentioned, and something to admire about the kids. They were trying out there tonight.
Absolutely, even in the second half, we went to a 1-3-1. Maybe you could get a couple steals or something there, and they kept the game within striking range there, but. It's just, Wadena's a nice ball club, hit some nice three-pointers there, and they found some easy baskets there at times. So, they came into our place tonight and took it to us, and they got the victory.
And as hard as that is, for your sake too, you talk about the way that Wadena-Deer Creek's been playing. They were winners of 5 of their last 7. You saw them play here Saturday. A good ball club, no question about it. And when they get going and they run their offense, they really were patient and shared the ball really well tonight.
Yeah, they had a good group of kids that with several weapons out there that could knock down some shots, and that's what we saw from them tonight. Good defense, some good shooting on their part, and that was they out-executed us. And kids tried their best. I'm proud of them. It was a fun year. You could never count them out because they had a lot of times this year where they could come back, and so I'm really proud of their effort, and going to miss the seniors for sure next year.
You're right, and Anna Steer and Destiny Salinas and Marissa Allis and Kylie Manthe, the players that put a lot of time in over the years, had a lot of success and saw themselves grow, and personally, within the team too. It's always hard when it's the end of the season or the end of the ride for them.
Yeah, like for Anna, she hadn't been a point guard till this year. She has been a 4-year player for us, and she went over 1,000 points. But, she did a lot this year, didn't take her out of the games hardly at ever, and she gave her heart out there. Marissa Allis plays really good defense and scraps out there, dives for loose balls, and led us in charges. I think she got 2 tonight again. Destiny Salinas is a really strong kid. She's quick. She really brings a lot on the defensive end of the floor, and she's a scrapper. Kylie Manthe, an unsung hero that really held the team together with her teamwork, in terms of cheering each other on. Just an excellent role model, team spirit. And, you don't get kids like Kylie Manthe much very often, one who will sacrifice playing time but just be happy to be with her friends and working her tail off out there.
As we all know, the competitive nature of the area, right? 8AA, 1 through 16, got some really good ball clubs. And I know watching and seeing, I haven't seen a final yet, but Barnesville was in jeopardy there as a 4 seed of getting upset. This is a tournament time is fun. People like to play the upset, and I know that Wadena-Deer Creek, like you say, they're not a slouch by any means. Still, as a team, you hate to see when it's over.
Yeah, it's been a fun year. Been working with the kids for 4 months, and now it's a kind of a big change, in your life, where you're used to seeing them and getting practice ready. It'll be an opportunity for me to spend more time with my family now, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's right. And, you look at it, Bill, there's a lot of great competition in 8AA. The rest of the tournament should certainly be a fun one to be involved in, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's good luck to the rest of the team. So thank you for covering the game tonight.
You're welcome, Bill.
You do a first-class job.
Well, I appreciate you very much. Thanks for coming up and chatting. You take care, and congrats on a fantastic run. The Nuggets season falls here tonight, 14-10. Appreciate you, Coach. The season ends Wadena-Deer Creek 57, Hawley 43 in girls basketball. The Section 8AA playoffs in the opening round here tonight at the Hawley High School Gymnasium. Appreciate Bill for coming up and chatting right out of the gates and getting this rolling. We're expecting Coach Cressup, possibly even a Wolverine player, to pop over here tonight on yourliveevent.com. We'll stick around. More to come here from the Hawley High School. 57-43, Wadena-Deer Creek over Hawley. More to come on the postgame report after this.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/FarmerMac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Back at the postgame report, yourliveevent.com, following Wadena-Deer Creek's 57-43 win over Hawley. Let's talk to Jordan Cressup, head coach of the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines, and their victory tonight over the Nuggets. And, Coach, hey, you talked about a couple of things in the pregame show. One was get off to a good start. 8-0 run to start. That was a pretty good start. The kids battled, and, boy, it was a great quality win on the road here tonight.
Yeah, really proud of our girls and their effort, and overall just their buy-in to the game plan and what we wanted to do. I thought that was just a great effort all around. We had a better start, but we knew they would fight back, and I liked our responses to the runs that they had.
And I thought just the way that you guys were able to control the offense most of the game. Now, in the first half, got into a little bit of turnover issues, but second half, much better. Girls really controlled the game, and that takes a lot of – it wasn't just a quick shot, right? They had to really earn it, and it takes a lot of patience.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because that's kind of what we've been talking about all year. That's what we talked about all halftime, playoffs, you got to value the basketball, and any game, you got to value the basketball, and especially come playoff time, you got to secure it, you got to take care of the ball, especially against a good team like Hawley, they can take those steals for layups real fast, and so that was a big emphasis at halftime, and we did a much better job with that. Even when they were throwing a different defense at us, we really took care of the ball, didn't panic, and maintained our poise.
Did a lot of good things. Rebounded the ball really well. Peyton Gravel, she played very strong inside.
Yes, yep. That's kind of been her all year. She's averaging about 12 rebounds per game. She's relentless on the boards, relentless effort-wise, and it's hard to take her off the court, and she did a great job tonight.
For the team, quality win, and now you wait and find out. Pelican Rapids or potentially Frazee, just depends on how things work out. You could even potentially host a playoff game. This is the best part of March, isn't it?
Absolutely it is. Both teams are tough. With the section this year, it's kind of like anybody 2 through, Perham's kind of head and shoulders above everybody else, but then it's kind of like anybody's game. Anybody can beat anybody, and that's what you love about March.
Fun times here, Jordan, for you and the team. Obviously, looking forward to whatever comes next, but a quality win here tonight. And I know we're going to see if we can't get the Karstens to come up and chat with us, but appreciate it very much. Fun to watch your team perform, and really played well here tonight, earning a great win on the road.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Jordan Kressip joining us here. Wadena-Deer Creek, 57-43 over Hawley. Stick around. Post-game report continues with more after this on yourliveevent.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Back on the postgame report on yourliveevent.com, we get into our Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Life takes energy. Enbridge Energy. Learn more about career opportunities and the services and all that Enbridge Energy is involved in at enbridge.com. Wadena-Deer Creek over Hawley, 57-43, as we're going to visit with Maddie Karsten. First things first here tonight, one of our Enbridge Energy Player of the Games. Maddie, to you and your teammates, congrats on this one. How does this feel?
Very exciting. We haven't won a first-round playoff game in quite some time, so this is definitely something we're trying to accomplish this year.
No doubt. And how important was it tonight, getting off to a good start? It was 8-0. I thought that really set the tone for the night.
Yes, I think it really got us some momentum, and knowing we can hit those shots and continue to hit them the rest of the game really kept us in it.
Big second half for you. Was that just the way it kind of unfolded, or was that part of the game plan, maybe have you get some shots up?
Sometimes it's part of the game plan, but I think tonight it really just kind of fell into my hands. My teammates setting me up, making the right plays, so yeah.
11 seed, playing spoiler. You might end up hosting. I don't know how the Frazee Pelican Rapids game was going, but you could end up hosting a playoff game. Regardless, a win in the playoffs, like you say, just a huge piece and another step for this team to take.
Yeah, it's so exciting, and even if we were able to host it, I don't know if we've hosted a first-round playoff game in quite some time either, but that would definitely be exciting.
It really would be. Well, hey, to you and your teammates, congratulations. A lot of fun watching you play. You guys had to really use a lot of patience, I thought, too, especially second half, the way you used a lot of ball movement. Was that difficult for you guys to do?
I think that was definitely a key coming in this game, to keep patient, not rush things. When we rush things, sometimes we get careless with the ball, but that patience really helped us take care of the ball tonight.
Big second half for you and the girls. Congratulations and best of luck on Saturday, okay?
Thank you.
You got it. Maddie Karsten joining us, one of the Enbridge Energy Players of the Game for the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines, and also going to sit down Montana Karsten, and we go by Tana, right? That's the nickname everybody calls you? Is that or some people call you anyway? Yeah. Okay, we're more on first name basis here, but Montana, congrats to you and your teammates. How does this one feel? I mean, it was sure a heck of an effort by you and your teammates tonight.
Yeah, really fun. Like, we haven't won
a first round in a while, so we knew it was going to be tough work, but we knew we could do it because it was close early on in the season when we played them.
Couple of big threes in the first half for you, and as a team, you guys got off to an 8-0 start. How important was it to kind of set the tone offensively?
Really good because they can play very fast, so it was really important to us to dictate the speed and not have to go faster than we wanted to and just have our pace.
And it really looked like you controlled in the second half especially, it got that lead up to 15. Did you ever feel comfortable, or did it still feel kind of a little bit tense out there?
Like, you can feel comfortable, but you'd rather not because, they can come back very quickly, and we knew they could, so we just always played intense the whole game.
You and your teammates have won 6 of your last 8 games. What's working for you?
Well, we just have really good pace, and we can move the ball really well, and when we play really good defense and rebound, we play really well together.
It looked like when you guys came into the gym tonight, you looked maybe a little bit loose, a little comfortable, just like you guys were having fun. I mean, this is supposed to be fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Montana, congrats to you and your teammates. Best of luck with whatever is next for you on Saturday, but you get to live to see another day, so congratulations.
Thank you.
You got it. Montana Karsten joining us here. Appreciate you coming over. Another one of our Enbridge Energy players of the game for the Wadena-Deer Creek Wolverines in a 57-43 win over Hawley tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Stick around. We'll have our postgame RDK Enterprises precision plays of the game. It's coming up next.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
57-43 as we talked about our Enbridge Energy players of the game. Wadena-Deer Creek with a win over Hawley tonight in the 8AA girls basketball playoffs as Coach Cressup and the Wolverines, a little bit of a spoiler as they get the playoff victory, 11 seed over a 6 seed, and you mix that in with the Nuggets having won the first time around. Wadena-Deer Creek gets it here in the playoffs in a victory 57-43. Talk about the RDK Enterprises precision plays of the game here tonight. RDK Enterprises, planterdoc.com. 701-636-2119. They're located in Hillsboro and Drayton, North Dakota, and serving you with precision planting. RDK Enterprises, planterdoc.com. Are you ready for the spring plant? Got a lot of snow out there, but it'll be here before you know it. RDK Enterprises with precision planting. I think a huge piece of the night was Peyton Gravel's rebounding inside. She had 16 rebounds by herself. Hawley only had 19 as a team. That in itself is a precision play of the game from Peyton Gravel and Wadena-Deer Creek. As a team, Wadena-Deer Creek had, let's see here, do some math, 12, 18, and 16 is 34 total rebounds in the ball game. So Wadena-Deer Creek winning that battle. Hawley had the edge on the turnovers, 10-19. Free throws, 14 of 17 for the Wolverines. That proved to be a difference maker as Hawley got to the line 3 times in the ball game. 57-43 Wadena-Deer Creek over Hawley in this 8AA girls basketball playoff game. The opening round of the tournament, the 11-seed Wolverines over the 6-seed Nuggets. Let's run down our final stats here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. As for Hawley, 13 points, 5 boards for Izzy Steer, 21 and 4 for Anna Steer. Ingrid Rustad had 2. Emma Brookshire, 9 points, 4 boards, and Marissa Allis had 4 rebounds. 3 of 3 from the line were the Nuggets, 19 rebounds and 10 turnovers. As Hawley season ends 14-10, and will graduate the seniors Kylie Manthe, Anna Steer, Destiny Salinas, and Marissa Allis. Wadena-Deer Creek 16-11, the 11 seed moving on. They'll take on either Pelican Rapids or Frazee on Saturday. Addison Gravel had 6 points and 3 rebounds. Montana Karsten, or Tana as they call her, 11 points, 5 boards. Jada Dykoff had 4 rebounds, 2 points for Kennedy Ness, 5 points, 5 boards for Allie Pavick, 22 points for Madison Karsten. Ashley Pavick had a rebound, and Peyton Gravel, 11 points, 16 rebounds. Wadena-Deer Creek, 14 of 17 from the line, 34 rebounds and 19 turnovers. As mentioned, they are 16-11 and will play on Saturday, either at home against Frazee or at Pelican Rapids. 57-43, the final on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard on YourLiveEvent.com. Hey, apologize again for the technical issue we had with our scoreboard. We were able to get things eventually mostly figured out, but certainly apologize for that. We'll make sure it's all clicking for the next opportunity here. For Hawley fans, looks like boys basketball next week with a bracket release, likely to have a home game. Have coverage of it here on yourliveevent.com. And, of course, we look forward to that and making things roll here into the playoffs. Wadena-Deer Creek, congrats on the victory. Moving on here to the next round of 8AA girls basketball. Thanks to our sponsors. They make the tournament coverage possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the reasons we're able to bring you the broadcast. And tonight's broadcast was officially made possible thanks to our sponsors. And, of course, our broadcast also tonight was done under the express consent of the Minnesota State High School League. The final, Wadena-Deer Creek 57, Hawley 43. On yourliveevent.com, I'm Kevin Kochman. So long, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight.